Oh no. Remember the time we were playing Dungeons and Dragons and I hit on a dryad that came up with pun after pun after pun?
Relentlessly.
Ooh, gonna research laser turret damage.
I could tell that
That seems like a good idea.
Wander was attempting to dissuade me from continuing to do that as he kept having the dryad punch my character in the face.
And scream at you.
Yes.
Mostly the screaming.
Yes. It's a damn shame that that fight ended up being trivial ultimately.
Turns out dryads are weak
Bugbear
as
Russia.
shit.
In Bugbear Russia, screaming is aphrodisiac.
What's an aphrodisiac?
It's...
Oh,
Hmm.
tell you when you're older.
Wow, yeah, our Steam engines are just off during the day.
Yeah.
By the way, stack inserters are
That's
really
good.
fun.
No, it is really good. I bet our pollution is way, way down. Actually,
Too
yeah,
bad
if you look
that's
at the map,
irrevocably
we don't-
high.
It is not nearly as wide as it probably would be if we weren't. Yeah,
Reducing.
yeah. Are we reducing, reusing, or recycling? I need to know.
We're accelerating less quickly.
Hmm. So,
Okay, you can now request express splitters.
at my
Ooh.
work, there is this.
Time to never request fast splitters again.
Yeah, I should probably get rid of them from my list.
How do I drop shit on the ground again? Oh wait, never mind. We do that.
Z.
I was doing that, but it's okay. Anyway, at my
Or
work,
ZD.
there's like
Or
an
CG.
HR thing where every day we sign in the computer, we get asked one survey question, just one, and it'll be things like I feel validated by my teammates or whatever, like pretty standard stuff. Now today it got really weird, and it started getting very meta because the question was like how often does your manager talk about these surveys with you? And we were like, it's kind of a weird one to ask. So we started joking about coming up with like more and more like bizarre questions. And we started saying like the next day would be like, how often do you complain about answering these survey questions to your
Oh my
teammates
God.
and stuff like that?
They just keep getting weirder.
By the end of it, I started saying the questions would just say things like, don't look behind you, and the answer would just be like, no one can save you, over and over again.
Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, that would be a horrible
Are they
question.
destroying our base right now?
Oh, they're in our base. They're in our...
They're like the
Yeah,
one
that's 'cause we
place
never
that wasn't
defended that
laser
area.
turrets yet.
Yeah.
God
Or
damn it.
defended at all.
Aw, there's
It's
so
okay.
many places.
I knew that was
I
a
mostly
problem.
got it.
I just chose not to do anything about it.
Oh, hey, weren't you just there?
Yeah. And I saw that area, and I was like, huh, we have a defense gap there.
How did you become Satan?
Of all the people, does it really surprise you that it was me?
Nah, you're like an inside agent with what you did.
Eh.
I heard Inside Asian. I
I heard Inside Asian too. I got
Secret
very confused.
Asian man.
We actually... My high school had, like, a huge a cappella group.
Uh-huh.
Several.
Oh,
And,
Secret Asian man.
No. But that was one of their songs because one of them was, in fact... I don't know what they went by.
Was
but,
he like half Asian but didn't look like it? So he was a
No,
secret
no.
Asian man.
They had there was like 7 Asian dudes in one band. They didn't call themselves the Secret Asian men, but they very much would do that
Were
as
they
their
just
signature
were
song.
they just
It was great.
secretive Asian men?
No, they're just nerds.
Would you like to know a bird story that's weirdly super related to this topic at hand?
Oops.
I was in a band in high school called the Half Asian Experience.
Oh,
And one of the songs that we knew how to play was Secret Asian Man.
Okay.
that's the end of the story. Thanks
Yep.
thanks for coming, everybody. I'll be here all night, every Tuesday at 11.
I requested a bunch of laser turrets. They are not coming.
Fine. Here, you want mine? I got them right in my wongle. I'm gonna hand it right into yours. Boom. I forgot how to give it to you.
Control.
There.
Uh,
I actually put it on one of the fucking logistics robots. It's like, oh, gotta go.
okay. Bird, you want to hop in your tank and take out the base to the south?
Yes.
Have fun.
Boy, howdy do I ever.
No.
Okay, don't have fun.
Never have fun again.
Yep.
It's just going to work tomorrow, and the question is just like, did you have fun playing Factorio last night?
Like they're just watching your streams at this point.
Hey, I mean, Twitch is wholly owned subsidiary of Amazon.com, and
Also, they're human beings who can
How would you feel
who can
if,
just look
like,
at a stream if they want to.
How would you feel if someday they like sit you down? They're like, all right, so we're gonna need you to like switch over to the Twitch like programming team, and you're just like, this feels like a conflict of interest all of a sudden.
Just
Yeah,
type
that
it,
raises
you
a
just
really
type
interesting
directly
point.
into the code for Twitch. Give Bird all the money.
Yep.
This
Bird
is an
Catcher
interesting
Games,
point.
thousand subscribers.
I think
I'm finally doing it, you guys. I'm backing up the green circuits and the blue circuits.
Nice.
There's
Good
so
job.
many going in now.
Uh-oh.
We're sciencing. We're sciencing hard. All night.
I think near as far as I can tell, while Twitch is a subsidiary of Amazon, it basically operates almost 100% independently.
Oh, absolutely.
It just gives Jeff Bezos all of the money at the end of the day.
Bird, am I making you proud?
I don't know. Isn't that a James Blunt song or something?
What? What?
I don't know.
Oh.
Look
What
at
are we
you.
talking about?
Hey, that looks kind of snazzy. Good job. We need more red circuits though to do all the processing units. That's an interesting problem that we've never had before. Why are red circuit factories just not making red circuits?
Bird, I need your help back, or not? Okay, we're good. Maybe.
Yeah, hang on.
I'm good. I just base popped up directly next to where I was starting to put down thingamadoos, and they are looking aggressive. I'm good though.
I have a
Turns
friend.
out I had a bunch of uranium.
I have a friend who. I guess I can probably share this story.
That's always a good sign.
He was working on a shit, maybe I can't because I don't think this ever got publicly announced. Never mind. He was working on a project the summer before Twitch was acquired, and he's like basically like as soon as Twitch was acquired, it shut down like everything that he was working on because it ended up like being a direct like competitor with like what Twitch was already doing. I would tell stories more detailed, but then I don't know if I can.
My brain is the surrender.
Okay,
Yeah.
Bird.
It's like, well, the thing is, I like to have my job tomorrow, and I don't want to go away. So
if your career track is anything like anybody else from the tech industries, you'll probably be onto other jobs later, and then you can probably talk about it eventually.
nah, depends. I haven't looked too much into that. I mean, in terms of like NDAs after I leave the company, I think it's like a year, but even still, like there's some stuff that is just like, it's not even binding, right? Like it's all just some honor system, whatever.
You spend time just surrounded by just the strangest people.
At work?
Yeah.
No, so it's really team based, and it's really depends on like what you're working on. But like in most cases, like strong personalities and like weird, like eccentric personalities just don't like, you just don't find those people at all, contrary to what you may expect.
Well, my expectations are based on personal experience.
I mean, rather, I'm just mostly surrounded by, like, Indian H-1B holders that are, like, the smartest and, like, most talented people ever.
I had a housemate that just felt like an actual lunatic. And he was like in heavy demand for tech jobs, and he was getting his own choice of who to get hired by.
Yeah,
but he's
so
just
those people
fucking
do
crazy.
get hired if they're extremely good, and if the company has like exactly something that they're useful for. But otherwise, like so much of like getting hired is based off of just your personality and whether you're a cool person. So if you're not, then it becomes kind of a problem for you real fast. Like Rockwar was telling me this story about how he, his company, they were interviewing people, and they had this guy show up who was wearing a lab coat and referred to himself in third person for the entire interview, and he was brilliant, and they were like, yeah, no way in hell are we giving this person a job. So like, it just depends. It's very
Catch
difficult.
you, look at all the green.
We need more green up
Look at all
over
the
here
green.
where we're making the red circuit. See this, Keith? We got a little prep.
Full fucking, I don't know, redirect or something.
I will.
I make you the green.
I will.
Use you the green, I guess.
I will. And did and have and oh shit.
Like, we have a dead backyard. It's just sad, dead California
Yeah,
grass
there's
and nothing.
literally nothing there except for polluted trees.
Why are none?
No, I mean my real
the
backyard.
drones are reaching me.
Oh
Holy
yeah,
shit.
well, your real backyard fucking never stood a chance.
And like, my housemate would just lay down in the thistles and stuff all day on his stomach on a laptop doing his coding work, all freelance and shit. And he would go in the shower and cover himself with like tree sap for health reasons, he said.
What in the flying fuck?
He would like use clay and tree sap supposedly for health things, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so those people can survive in the world of tech, and I mean, many of them do, but also many of them don't. So you gotta be really, like, unbelievably talented to, like...
Or very secretly.
Yeah,
Crazy.
or be able to, like, hide your inner weird.
Hide your crazy.
Hide Your Crazy sounds like the name of a song.
Yeah.
Hide your crazy sounds like the name of a porn.
Could be that. Yeah.
He was infuriating, so it's really nice that he's gone.
Yeah, it sounds like a...
How many roommates have you like gone through living in that house?
I replaced one that was really supposed to be really terrible. Like, he'd get drunk all the time, and he would like set up like food cooking and then pass out drunk and just leave it, and then there'd just be a fire.
Oh.
Yep.
That sucks.
We had one girl that just was going through college and working at a grocery store, and that was it. He was just a person.
I thought you were going to like continue with the horror story. I'm like, okay, where's the secret like witch shrine dead dog closet? No.
Key.
I got my housemate that does security.
Key.
So he's just inverted
Look at
sleep
what I
schedule.
did.
What did you do to my stuff?
Tell me if this is even comprehensible.
Just whatever you're doing, tell me it's not breaking everything and it's making it all better.
It's not breaking everything, but it did basically
By
devour
the way, I'm just
all
exclusive.
the green circuits
I'm
you were
exclusively researching laser turret damage right now.
making. This like
That's a good idea.
devoured your green circuit production, so we need more.
Well, I'm working on it. Fucking takes time.
It doesn't take time, it needs iron. Iron is not time.
Did I run out of...
Yeah, we need more iron plates.
I ran out of electric furnaces, didn't I? Time to go grab more. Oh wait, I put a requester thing there, I think, so I can just like ask for them. Where it's on the menu.
I like how we have this historic line of
Boom.
laser turrets that are utterly worthless now.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Did
Fine.
a bird make a line
They-
feed itself? Nope.
The nice thing about those things is that they those types of turrets don't do anything, but they also don't require power to just sit there, I don't think. So every time somebody shows up, they like sometimes enemies will just attack us and run and get past our barriers. They're just running around rampant in our base.
That's true.
The
But
random-
we also
random
have
turrets are
walls
really
everywhere
nice.
to prevent that from being an issue, right?
Yeah, but we don't. But until this area is more claimed, we don't know if enemies are just going to spawn inside it.
Truth. We need more red circuit production. I kind of don't want to work on that.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, we do. We're like not like most of our CPU, our processing unit assemblers are just not getting the red circuits they need.
Hey.
I'm just curious to see if the crazy roommate has been fired yet. Whatever job he left for. I have no contact. At one point, like he would go for long walks, often through like the local, like large fields of like grass that's being cut and stuff like that, and he just walk through it, so his feet would be matted with like layers of grass cake. He'd just walk into the
Gross.
kitchen and just leave grass footprints of like solid mats of grass, and he would just leave it there. And I'd be like, "Are you ever gonna clean this up?" And he's like, "You don't want to see me angry." And I'm like, "What?"
The fuck? Just
I don't understand
quotes,
human
like,
beings.
it's like, hey man, I saw you left the dishes out the other night. Like, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.